Hello everybody, here we are back again in Hearthstone. This time around, since I've been playing quite a bit of Hearthstone lately, at least off and on here and there, I decided to go ahead and give myself a treat. 60 packs of the newest set. And I thought maybe someone might want to actually see this too. So let's see how lucky I can get. Or not lucky. So I don't have a lot of this set. Actually, I don't have a lot of the last two sets. My first legend out of it. I don't have a lot of any of the last two sets, so let's see what we get. Return. I can't see a use for this guy. Anyway, I can think of a couple, but nothing good. Cards you draw from hero powers cost 0. Wow. Cards you cost from hero powers cost 0. Like, it is a 4/4 for 6. That's pretty easy to die, but oh my god. I guess it's more of a win more card, because if you've got this out and you can keep it alive, you're probably already winning. Wow, that just seems so awesome. Alright. Pack number 2. My typical luck. I've seen this. I really like this card. And my rare Knight of the Wild. Whenever you summon a beast, reduce the cost of this card by 1. Does that work when it's only in your hand or in your deck? Be interesting to know. Go ahead, let me know down below in the comments if you actually do know. Pack number 3. Well, at least it's golden. The next time you use your hero power, it costs 2 less. I don't think there's a big combo you can do with it where you can use your power unlimited number of times a turn. Yeah. Anyway, nothing that exciting here. Refreshment vendor. I've seen a lot of people using that lately. Anyway, next pack. Whoa, look at this pack! Okay, so we'll look at the comments first. Battlecry, reveal a minion from each deck if yours cost more, +1 durability, so you end up with a 2/3 for 2, which is good. I don't really like the jousting mechanic, especially if you're playing this. You're probably playing this in a very low-cost deck for like a speed kill. So you're probably never going to win that joust. So 2/2 for 2, not that great. What do we get here? Gain 10 mana crystals, discard your hand for 4. Oh, there's going to be certain... And it's a druid card, so you can innervate this out. Oh my god. First turn, coin, innervate, boom. I've got 10 mana. I can cast any card in my deck. Sure, you've got to discard your hand, but you've only had 2 cards anyway. And your minions cost 1. Whoa. Oh, it's 9 to get out. And it's a 5/5. Not going to live very long. But your minions cost 1 if there's a way to protect her. Anyway, not going to complain. Let's go. I didn't get anything that time. So my rare, Drain Eye, Battle Cry, gain +1/+1 for each friendly totem. He's a 4/4. Might be good in a totem deck. But if you can keep all your totems alive, again, you're probably already winning. Maybe late game, there's something that can spawn a bunch of totems in play and then still have 4 mana left over. So here's where your hero power cost 1. Nothing that exciting there. Alright, here we go. Pack 5. What do we get? Ooh, I've been waiting to get one of these. Give you hero +2 attack this turn. I really like that. Maybe it's because I play Arena. Oh, I like this too. Maybe it's because I play Arena a little bit too much, but I like the card. Man, we started off really good. What happened? Master Jouster, Battlecry. Reveal a minion in each deck if yours cost more. Gain Taunt and Divine Shield. 6. So 6 for a 5/6 Taunt Divine Shield. That's great. That's better than the Sunwalker. But you've kind of a high costing deck, or at least high casting cards left in your deck. I guess it depends on the deck, but again, I just don't like jousting. Golden common. Bolster, give your taunts minions +2/+2. Gotta see if there is a taunt deck out there. Warrior, if you have a minion with taunt, gain +1 durability. So a 3/3 for 3, which is great, but you've got to have something with taunt. And Warrior already has so many weapons. Like you can get a 2 or 3/2 for 2, and you don't have to worry about the stipulation. Anyway, I do like King Elec. Or King Zelek, sorry. Might have to get that in my Hunter deck. My Face Hunter. And I've really been liking Living Roots. But I've already got 2 of those. So. That's good. I need a ton of dust. Alright, so what do we got here? My rare, we've already got that. That's our second one. Nothing special. Next pack. Come on. Oh, looks good. And no. Effigy, I've been waiting to get one of those. I'm not sure if I actually have this or not, but it's a card I definitely want for my mage deck. So when a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion with the same cost. I like it. 3 mana, especially when you get minions that cost 4 or more. You can save quite a bit. Now it is random, but it's okay. Now these guys, I've got so many of these guys. I don't know why. Oh, I got 2 refreshment benches. I didn't realize. Come on, at least give me different ones. I'll probably have all the comments out of this anyway, so. Alright, another epic. Mysterious Challenger. I should say Mysterious Cancer. God, it's just, you're plagued on ladder with this card. But it's pretty good. That's probably why. I definitely like this one too. Give a minion +3 attack and Divine Shield. I like this guy too. Oh wait, no, sorry. Just thinking of the guy with charge. Never mind, the 2/1 with charge. Anyway, a Mysterious Challenger. I think that's my first one. Oh, we got 2 rares. Fist of Jaraxxus. It's kind of cool. I've been wanting to actually try this out. I don't think there's enough discard cards that I'd want to play in order to make this good. There's no point in playing back card. And it is random. Like, you don't know what minion you're going to hit. But it is 4 damage for 4 card. Or 4 damage for 4 cost. So I wouldn't say it's absolutely horrible. But if you are playing cards that do make you discard, it might be something at least to try out. So transform a minion into a 4/2 boar with charge. 3. Now, regular polymorph is 4, and that gives them a 1/1. Well, you can use this on your own, too. Not that excited about it. Next! Oh. We got another epic. Shadow Fiend. Whenever you draw a card, reduces cost by 1. Huh. So I'm assuming it means the card's cost, not this guy's cost. I like that. 3. Again, 3/3 for 3, not that great. Like, you're probably not going to play it early because it's not going to live to get a first draw. And what if you only got 1 draw off it? Not really worth it. How many draws do you need to get in order to make this card worth it? 2? Like, if it trades for one of their cards and you get a reduction on 2 cards, your next 2 cards, maybe. I don't know. If they manage to kill it for free, it just sucks. But if you manage to at least trade a card for a card, like their 2-drop will trade into your 3-drop most of the time, and you're not going to get the chance to actually use this ability. So even though it sounds cool, doesn't really, I think, fit into a deck. What else do we got? Our rare. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and charge. Ooh, 3/3 for 2 with charge. That would rock. Need more. Need more. Can't attack. Inspire can attack as normal this turn. Like you do get a 2/4 for 2. So you're going to have to play a class that uses hero power a lot. And by the time you get to the point where you can use your hero power a lot, I think you probably want to put a different Inspire guy in there. Not that excited about it. Let's keep going. We got a lot of packs. I'm really going to look at the rares and up as far as the rarity goes. Nothing here catches my eye. Restore 5 health. 5 health for 1 mana. Probably still not going to get played. Battlecry. Reveal a minion. Oh, we've already seen this one. Ah, boo. I'm not sure how many cards there are in the set. I don't think I'll get all of them, but I'll probably have a good chunk into them. Inspire. Deal 4 damage to each hero. Ooh, I actually kind of like that as a... even if the worst case scenario, you're just healing yourself. You're taking 2, he takes 4. You're still getting a 5/4 for 4. Not bad. Here's the guy I was thinking of earlier. I really like this guy. Charge Divine Shield, 3 for 2. I don't know why. Really like him. Maybe because he can take out most 2-drops and still live, so it actually feels like a good 3-drop. But anyway, oh, this guy rocks in like a Paladin deck or anything that you can spew a lot of minions out. But it is a little slow. And we just looked at him. I really like this guy, although you do run the risk of, someone like Shield Slams for 11, taking 11 to the face. But a 4/3 for 2 is just so good. Inspire. Give your weapon +1 attack. Like it sounds good. A 3/3 for 3. Like it sounds good, but you got to keep it in play. Again, a 2-drop's just going to trade into it. Not that excited. Now, I haven't seen all the cards either. Ooh, a golden rare. Nothing exciting there. Actually, I do like this one. Summon any random totem. There's quite a few of them now. So, let me see. Battlecry. If you have a pirate, gain +1/+1. The pirate deck's viable now. So you'd end up with a 5/4 for 3. That's good. 4/3 for 3. Again, 3 defense. It's getting taken out by a lot of 2-drops. Not worth it. So the Cut Purse. Whenever this minion attacks a hero, add a coin to your hand. Well, that sounds really good. How often are you going to get this through? I love the animation, though. It's a rogue card. I think as a rogue, you probably just got so many better 2-drops. Now, if it wasn't class specific, it'd probably show up in a few different decks. Epic, rare! Teskar Juster. Again, another Juster. Reveal a minion in each deck if yours cost more. Restore 7 health to your hero. So 5/5 for 5 that has a chance to restore 7. See, what's that one? It's the 5/6 Kings something. It's a 5/6 and it restores, I think, like 6 or something like that when it comes into play. And people very rarely play. It's just too slow in the current meta. So I can't see that being played. Elemental Destruction. Deal 4 to 5 damage to all minions. Overload 5. Whoa. I actually like that. It's a really good clear. Sure, you're not doing anything next turn. You're basically giving up a whole turn, but 4 to 5 damage. You don't want to cast on turn 3. Hopefully, well, then again, if you need to. I like that. I'm definitely going to have to check that out and see how much I like it. Battlecry, silence a demon. How many demons out there need to be silenced? And up next, Void Crusher. Destroy a random minion for each player. That means he can destroy himself as well. It's an Inspire too. So that means you need 8 to use it right away. Not exciting. Don't see me using it. And here, epic. What did we get? Each locked and loaded. Each time you cast a spell this turn, add a random hunter card to your hand. So it costs 2. So obviously you're not playing this early. It's a hunter card. Like I don't know. How are you gonna have that many good spells? As a hunter, I generally don't have that many spells, especially cheap ones. I think it's one of those cards that probably sounds really good, but isn't. Like, sure, you play this and maybe a kill command, you get another card back. Let's say you did, you know, the full 5 with your kill command. Maybe you had a Taz Dingo or something in the way. All you're really doing is just cycling this card. That was 5 mana. Yeah, I just don't see it being as good as it sounds. Although I do love the mechanic. If there is some way just to go late game, if there's a late game hunter deck with lots of spells, this might be good. And the Wrath, nothing that exciting. Nothing that I don't think we haven't seen yet. What do we got? Battle Cry. If you have a Pyro. If you have a Pyro. Oh, we've already seen him. Ah. Get close to halfway through. And what do we get here? Battle Cry. Deal 3 damage to this minion. Oh, so you get a 2/1 for 1. What if you're in a priest deck? Yeah, you play 3 or pay 2 more to heal it, so you'd get a 2/3 for 1. Or sorry, 2/3 for 3. Oh, that's not very good. Yeah, I'm not that excited about this one. A 2/3 for 3 is not great. And I think that's the scenario you're going to be playing it most of the time. Alright, couple rares here. So Competitive Spirit, another one you need for the current Cancer Pally. I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think I have one yet. But, well, now I do. King's Defender. Oh, I just love the animation. Look at that. That's awesome. And we've already looked at it. I think just playing your regular axe is better than that. It's a 3/2 without the condition. Here we go. 25 packs down. Our Darnassus. I already have these, but I like them. They're better than I thought they were going to be. Simply because there's so many times that you do get it out. Sometimes you'll coin it out in the first turn, and they can't do anything. So your second turn rolls around, you've actually got 3 mana. Maybe you've got some other sort of ramp that goes into your hand. Let's say you have 3 mana and you have an Innervate in your hand or something like that, and all of a sudden you've got 5 mana for that turn. Like, wow, 5 mana on the second turn is a lot of stuff. You throw down Muckla. Muckla's Champion. It's pretty good. I like him. Next. Silence. We've already seen that one. A lot of people playing North Sea Kraken. I don't think so. 9/7 for 9, not that great, but it does deal 4 damage when it comes into play. Epic. Alright, Tuskar Joester. Oh, we've already seen that when you restore health. And the epic, copy your opponent's hero power. A 6/5 for 6. I do like the Spell Slinger. I like this too. Is that good? It's for all classes. So what now? Right now, what has the worst hero power in game? Well, then the thing is, you don't know when you're queuing up who you're going to be playing against anyway. So, it might be a fun card to try, but I don't see its effect being that great. It's unreliable. I guess if you know you're playing against, you know, like a ton of hunters or something like that, then or Warlock. Everyone's playing Warlock. But then again, by the time you get to that mana cost, you're probably going to die anyway. Alright. Is it Idis? Edis? Anyway, Darkbane. Whenever you target this minion with a spell, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. 3/4 for 3 that has that ability is pretty good. And it's all classes. Man, I'm just thinking of throwing that in a priest deck. My lord. I like that. Especially in a priest. I'm sure there's other decks that have buffs too. I just naturally think a priest as having a lot of buffs that I like. But yeah, definitely want to try that out. Taunt Battlecry, give a minion taunt. For a 3/2 that costs 2, it's, you know, it's not the worst one. The fact that it gives taunt, and you can also give taunt to a minion. Not the worst 2-drop in the world. Let's go. Well, we got 2 rares. We got another competitive spirit and Wormrest Agent. Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 and taunt. So it becomes a +1 attack. Okay. So it becomes a 2/4 with taunt for 2. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll actually be able to build a dragon deck. And I really like this too. It's just 3/3. Great in arena. Not that great in constructed yet. I guess it depends what rank you're playing at too. Oh, we got another Savage Combatant. I'm seeing a lot of people playing this. You know, 5, 6, or 5. It's basically an upgraded Yeti. Yeah, I guess so. It's not a demon or anything, so I don't know. Choose one. Transform to gain charge or +1/+1 in stealth. So, if you went first and you coined out something, let's say your knife juggler or something like that, and you wanted to protect it, sure, you give it charge, trade this in. Alternatively, you could have a 3/2 stealther. Yeah, it'd be better. I wish if it was a beast, I'd like it better. But it's not, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Don't see me using it. Inspired your full damage. We've seen that. I like the Bear Trap. I like the Tusker. I love this in Arena. I keep wanting to say Sealed Deck, but I mean Arena. And he's pretty good in Arena too. He rocks in Arena. All right. So, nothing that exciting there. Oh, this one sounded different. Didn't sound different enough. So we've seen that. We've seen that. These last few packs just might not be that exciting. More legendaries. Oh, we got another epic. Charged Hammer. Death Rattle. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. Wow, that's a shaman. Okay. I was thinking it was all classes. I was like, wow. It's a 2/4 for 4. How good is this? I don't think the shaman really cares. It's nice, but it's a 2/4. I'd rather have a 4/2, obviously, but 4 mana. It's gonna infuse it right away, so you're gonna use it on the what? Well, no, actually, it's the death rattle, so you can throw another weapon up on the 5th turn, even in the same turn, and destroy it. We'll see. A combo deal 1 damage. Oh, the healing wave. I think we've already looked at that, right? Gain 14 health. 7 and a joust.
Golden common.
Oh, it's a golden common. So what do we got? Lights Champion. Battlecry. Silence the demon. Boo. 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. An 8/5. I got all excited when I seen the ability in the 8, but then I seen the 5 and I was like, it's all classes. Not that exciting. I like Bash. I think everyone plays Bash now. One rare. Ball of Spiders. I actually like this card. I don't know if it's actually competitive or not. I don't think I've ever seen one played against me. But you're going to get 3 creatures out of it. First off, you get 3 1/1s that they've got to deal with. And then when they do deal with those, you're going to get 3 random beasts out of it. The problem is in the current meta, 6 mana, you're probably either dead or they're dead. It's not really going to come into play. Especially with cards like this. And this. Keep digging. Add 2 random class cards from your to your hand from your opponent's class. I like this. Again, I don't know if it's a competitive card or not for 3 mana. I like it. Draw 2 cards. Now they're random, but it's still fun. Another draw cards. Wow, we got 2 of them. Well, we're gonna have lots of dust out this, so I'm gonna be able to craft at least something for my deck. Closing in on that Melganis. So 2 rares. Frigid's Snowbolt. I guess it's a type of cobalt. I don't know. Spell damage +1, 2/6 for 4. Meh. Armored Warhorse, Battlecry, reveal a minion in each deck. Yours costs more, gain charge. It's a 5/3 for 4. It can be killed by a 2-drop. Especially if it doesn't get that charge. Nah. But we did get another ball of spiders, so I got my balls. We're all balled up. Let's go. Whoa, we got an epic Master of Ceremonies battle cry. If you have a minion with spell damage, gain +2/+2. Spell damage. So let's say you did have something with spell damage. And you play this. So it'd become a 6/4 for 3. That's really good. It's just whether or not, again, if there's nothing you can do to take advantage of that spell damage, and you're just putting bad creatures in your deck just to try to make one good. Huh. It's interesting anyway. Oh, at least we got a gold common. Saboteur. Your opponent's hero power costs 5 more next turn. I like that. Sure, it's only a 1-turn effect. You get a 4/3 for 3. Even if he does trade his 2-drop into it, you at least still get an effect off of it. I don't see me putting it in a deck, but I like the effect. The fact that it screws with your opponent's hero power. And this animation rocks. Look at it. I would love to see this one. Golden. A battle cry. Revealing minion in each deck. If yours cost more, gain +1/+1. Okay, we've had a few of these. This is the first time we've got a gold one. I really do like the animation. But again, if you're playing low casting cost creatures, you're probably never going to win a joust. Give a demon +3/+3. Give your opponent a mana crystal. I kind of like it, but it's you give your opponent a mana crystal, but it doesn't matter if you're going to kill him this turn, obviously, and a lot of times, basically, does it fit in the current zoo deck? Is this better than anything else that's in zoo right now? I think you still want Power Overwhelming for the +4/+4 for 1. Sure, the creature dies, but I think Power Overwhelming is still better. Cost 1 less, gives you +1/+1 more, and you don't have to give them a crystal. So if you give them a crystal and they live for the next couple turns and they can take use of that crystal, battle cry. If you're holding a dragon, gain. We've seen that one. And we got our second fist. More legendaries. What did we get? 2, 3? 3. Knight of the Wild. Whenever you summon a beast, reduce the casting. Oh, okay, yeah. Again, I'd like to know if that's... Does it have to be in your hand? If it's just in your deck, I don't know. How many beasts do we have in Druid that you want to play? Grand Crusader, Battle Cry. Add a random Paladin card to your hand. A 5/5 for 6, and it gives you a random card. I think there's still better 6-drops, to be honest. If you're playing a 6-drop, Sylvanas, the 5/5, that's going to get you a creature. I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as I'm thinking it is, but I don't think it's as good enough to really fit into most decks. Didn't we already get a golden bolster? Well, if so, we've got 2. Here's another healing wave. Restore 7 health. Reveal a card from each deck. If yours costs more, restore 14 health instead. Blah. Well, the brave archers. I like those. And the armored warhorse gets charged if you win the joust. Boo. Fallen Hero. Your hero power deals 1 extra damage. Oh, it's for a mage. Okay, I was like, well, what if you're not a... Like, what if you're like a warrior? That'd be interesting, because there are ways to get this. Like a shredder. A piloted shredder. You smash it in, you get this, and you're not a mage? How does that work? I've never seen it. I'm sure it's happened. The millions of games that have gone on. I'm sure it's happened. I wonder how that works. Can you not get class specific cards if you're not in that class? Is that how it works? I don't know. I've just taken too much time off. Ooh, we get Dread Scale. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other minions. Huh. For 3 mana. I love the ability, but as a 4/2, it's just going to die so easy. You're never going to be able to take advantage of it. And of course, if you have a dragon, I have to take a look, see if I can make a dragon warrior deck. It just sounds fun. You don't see them. That'll be interesting. What do you guys think of Dread Scale? I like it. I don't think the effect is good enough. It's going to deal 1 to all other minions. Just so easy to die. I think 2 is that magic number you want as a minimum. We've seen the Jouster. Restores 7 health to your hero. Boo. Man, we're getting lots of bolsters. But then again, out of 60 packs, you're probably getting a lot of all the commons. You probably just notice the really bad ones more. Magnetor Alpha. Also damage the minions next to him or whoever he attacked. With only 3 health, it's not bad if you can get him through somehow. But the potential to deal 15 points of damage in 1 attack is pretty good. But at 3 health, he's not going to live. I'd rather have this guy, even though he's not a warrior. The final 10. A golden rare, Void Crusher. Ah. Well, at least it looks cool. But then again, I think all the gold ones really look cool. Yeah, I like that. Shady Dealer, Battlecry. If you have a pirate game, +1/+1. Oh, we've already looked at him. And the Effigy. Wow, we got 3 rares. Sweet. And the Effigy, I can't remember. Is that our second one? I know we got at least one other one, so we've got our set of Effigies now. Another one of these. Another one of those. It'll be interesting to see how much we're still missing. Oh, we got a golden one. That's pretty cool. Keep on trucking through. I have golden one of those. Well, at least we're getting some golden ones. I can crack them up for some dust. Man, we got a lot of duplicates in these last few packs, but what do you expect, right? Oh, that looks like it had a legendary in it. Or not. Another burgle. Ah. Still don't think he's good. Come on, lucky pack, lucky pack. Epic. Battlecry. Oh, another Mysterious Challenger. So I know I have at least 2 now. And the Polymorph Boar, I'm still not convinced it's good. Or playable. And Healing Wave again. Well, we'll be able to crush a lot of stuff up for that. Power Shot. Here's new. Deal 2 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. For 3 mana? Potential 6 damage? I like that. Except for the fact that current Hunter is pretty much face Hunter and you can't point this at the face. But if it ever slows down and goes more board control, I like that. That bastard again. Oh, was that it? That was it. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Any particular card then that really caught your attention that you really like, let me know down below. And also let me know about your particular Hearthstone stories. I'd love to hear about them. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.